Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another board. We are back to our lovely base and I've spent the night sorting some stuff. As you can see, I've made some storage boxes. This is my clothing storage box, this is my tool storage box, that's the miscellaneous building stuff box, that's the raw material food. In here we have stuff, just some stuff to be sold, and for the missions, guns, that's empty, and those two are empty. So before we start, I just wanted to... Can I make it in here? Fortunately I can. So I wanted to start off by making shotgun shells, and actually let's first test that thing, because I completely forgot that you need to stay in here to level up your thingies. I mean, not fingers, but perks and levels and level skills, but apparently shotgun is not going to be one of them. Of course, you know, you can spend some time on cooking and fletching and stuff like that. Spending time in the forge and trying to increase your blacksmith with when building backshots or smelting backshots does not increase your blacksmith skill, because I've tested and the bar did not move. So that's that. We are running low on shotgun shells, that's why I wanted to use those ammo supply, ammo supply to make some shotgun shells, because in today's episode what I think we're going to be doing, let's read them to get some 50 backshots. That's going to be perfect. And yeah, let's read two more to get more shotgun shells, and that's going to be perfect for the upcoming mission that we're gonna start. Okay, so that's that. Fortunately, we can also take apart some bullets, for example, and that is really awesome, but you need to do it, I think, in here. So you can dismantle, let's say, 30 bullets to get... Let's cancel that and let's make some ammo shells, because when you dismantle, if you don't know that, in what is it? That's Valmod. Yeah, completely forgot that. Because if you take apart those bullets, we can read those 30 bullets. Well, we made like a set of bullets, and then we need to read it, and we got bullet tips, we got bullet casing, we got bullet tips, and we got gunpowder, which is absolutely fantastic in terms of unused or rounds that you're not going to be using. So I think that is really cool stuff, because in vanilla, when you scrap rounds, you'll just get brass. So that is really awesome and fantastic. I don't know if you can dismantle. Let's test it. If we can. No, unfortunately we cannot dismantle those hollow rounds. So that kind of a suck. Also, I have some lamb rations and large beef rations that I wanted to talk about, because we can of course make out of beef ration chunky beef soup out of 2 beef rations and having empty clay bowl. So let's do that, and then there's gonna be 2 lamb rations that you can use to make lamb soup. So let's check. Oh, look at that, health, fullness and hydration. That is really nice, and it is connected with the cooking skill. So actually I don't know if making those soups did actually increase my skill. I should have tested that earlier, but still, let's check it. Well, actually, let's check it because we still have some other things to do. So we have over here. So next, what I'm interested about is using the bread, because of course you can use those in terms of eating those things that are only available in the Valmod, but also you can make things such as bacon and egg. Right, so for that you need 2, and I wanted just to check the wellness, because for example, if we eat 2 bacon and eggs, we will get like 2.7. so probably, as I spoke earlier, we won't get that much wellness bonus as we used to get earlier. Well, fuck that, what I've just said. Apparently no, because that was 1.35, so times 2, that's 2.7, and now that's wellness 1.8. So I don't think that using components that are much greater wellness, that give you much greater wellness bonus, using them to make Valmod specified things such as, well, you can make that, but making the hamburger, I don't think it's, well, you cannot eat raw meat, but you can always boil that meat to get like shit loads of wellness, in my opinion. Okay, so let's eat that bacon and egg anyway to top up, and that increased our total wellness by a nice chunk. So what we're gonna be in today's episode doing is actually going to one of the buildings, because I told you guys that I wanted to spend some points to unlock the mini bike, because we have found a mini bike book in the previous episode, and unfortunately that just increased my mechanical skill. But in today's episode we're going to be going to that building that is headquarters of Crack and Book, so I believe I will find shitloads of recipes over there, meaning that I might be able to find some cool stuff. I don't think I will be needing poncho, so I will leave that one in here. And also I've made myself some armor that is going to be needed. Okay, cool gloves. I don't think that I need them, but still, let's not waste any more time and let's get going, shall we? And let's hope that actually in today's episode I won't splint or break my leg that easily. Oh, look at that, animal snare is done. Okay, so first of all, let's get that lady out of the way. Oh, would you just piss off? God damn it, I need to find some feathers as well. Okay, so animal snare, let's continue doing that and let's see what we can get. Holy crap, feathers, eggs and raw meat. That is awesome, but still, that broke. Using the animal snare broke it. So anyway, that's good. We can get some free meat, feathers and egg. That's awesome. Where's the one that I had over here? I've planted over here. Oh crap, so it decayed or was destroyed because it did not have sufficient sunlight. Okay, so we will be building to that we will be going to the building over there, so I guess I'll see you guys right next to that building. Alrighty, so it seems that it's fucking freezing over here, minus 23 Celsius degree. That is quite bad. So my thinking is, well, don't put that away. My thinking is that we're gonna cheat our way in, since last two floors are the best. So I am planning to use that in terms of, well, not use that, but I will be using ladders that I have crafted, and hopefully I will be able to get on top relatively fast. So I shall be doing that, and let's hope that I will be able to actually do it, because there's something in the way and I have absolutely no idea. Well, that's concrete. That might take me a while, so probably I just need to use some frames and, you know, just go around a bit. So yeah, that might take me some time. So as soon as I will do it, I'll get back to you as soon as I will get on top of that building. Okay, so I'm almost there, and I think I have found another way how you can get in relatively fast and safe, because building around those blocks really does take quite a lot of time. So all you need to do is just find the right angle and then pop like one frame over here, and then just ladders going up. See, that's really fantastic and fast. Well, actually, let me just make a few more ladders. That should be just fine. Do I have enough wood? I hope I will. So that should be top of the building. Well, almost. So definitely a few more ladders to go. Okay. And then this. Well, actually, that was not needed. Oh. So it doesn't actually line up. Somehow, I don't know, but I guess now we're on top of the building. Fantastic. And look at that. Good, that's really awesome and fast way. in here. Now, also, I have a question for you. Since there are no running zombies, there are no running zombies in the night, does ferals run? Do you have a knowledge about that? Because that would be very, very useful for me and probably for some of you as well. So if you know the answer to that question, please let me know in the comment section down below. That would be very handy. Okay, that's way too bright. So I will be using a shitload of shotgun, since it's absolutely fantastic. Only if you can aim proper. There's gonna be loads of zombies, I presume, but no biggie. We should find some nice loot on top of that building. So even if I'm gonna be full, I can easily get down by dropping on the haystacks that you have seen I've placed earlier. Right. Okay, so let's check what those guys have. What this guy had, absolutely nothing. So again, probably I will be eventually a rich bitch, because I will kill loads of businessmen in this building. At least I think so. Well, that's much better for you, I guess. Whoa, don't destroy that. There might be some nice recipes. I don't know if Valmar changed the loot table and if there's going to be anything in those. Oh, look at that pistol book. Yes, I was right. So even if I don't want to take or read something, I can always fuck. He just fucking flew from the sky. I guess that's the super businessman. Well, I guess so, because he had some bullets on him, or that zombie just spawned on my freaking head. Probably the second thing is what happened, but you never know. You just never know. Oh, look at that wall covering. So I also must test if I can, because those wall coverings doesn't give us much in terms of knowledge and skill points. So I'll just in a second turn it into at least that's wood and roofing. That's great. Okay, so for the test reason, wall and covering. If I read it, that will give me wall and coverings skill, but if I scrap it, I'm gonna get survival note. So definitely those things, I think they are worth scrapping, because I'd rather have those notes on me and get more points than just, you know, than reading those all over and over again. Now, as for the handguns go, let me just check that perk. Let me just check guns. Handguns. So that's a skill, probably connected the reduced quality of assembled pistols, and then magnum. So I'm not so interested in this. So definitely those pistols can be scrapped to get survival note as well. Okay, now lockpick. Let's hope that I will actually have enough iron, because I've spent quite a lot of iron recently. Well, that's 5, because we will find some nice amount of well, I can loot it. That's good. We will find a nice amount of gun save going downwards, and I'm hoping to get them all. Right. Everything that is lead will gonna be scrapped. Everything that is brass is gonna be scrapped. Wooden things, I will still hold on to them, because I might actually need those ladders to climb down somewhere. But we shall see how it's gonna go. Okay. Come on. Gun save, give me something good. Some good loot, proper loot. That is preferable. I love those lockpicks. And look at that. Shotgun parts and bolt rifle parts. And even military stuff. Okay, so probably I will just use one of those things in here as a intermediate box for stuff. Because definitely I don't want to run around with those things, and cool gloves can go as well. Hello? Is there somebody? I'm terribly sorry about the quality of... maybe not quality of the video, because I do my best for so that you guys can see much more. But the weather... terribly sorry about that. Okay, so in here we go. Hello? Hello? Fortunately, there's no one over here, and it's much hotter. Okay, that's a long way down. Fortunately, I have those things with me that I think I can use. And there is a businessman who doesn't know that I'm here. Maybe he will fall down, I don't know. Ah, that was unlucky shot, but that one caused him to fall down. Let's hope that actually I won't fall down, because if I do, I will break a leg, as usual. Oh, he's still standing, god damn him. Okay, let's go over here. And then, boom, off you go. Okay, so, look at that. We're already inside. Let me just close this, so we can get to looting. Unfortunately, I don't have an axe, like a proper steel axe, so that will take a while to take apart everything in here. But I think we will see each other as soon as I will destroy all those boxes, or fridge bottoms, or whatever we will find in here. Alrighty, so this room is pretty much done. That is just a last crate to be destroyed. So the bookstore box, fantastic, absolutely nothing. Construction, well, fuck paint, I don't want any paint. More paper, there are a few things over there. That fridge we have already checked. But ooh, look at that wasteland survival guide, scavenging, archery, traps. That will increase my knowledge quite a bit. That sink is empty. Poop in the toilets. There was also over there was part of a couch, so I already took it apart. I mean, by destroying that thing. Ha! And the scavenging skill went up. So on that note, let's use the Wasteland Survival Guide to increase our scavenging furthermore and not to lose experience that we already got. Okay, nothing in the toilet, anything in the fridge bottom? No. There's another bookstore thing, box. Haha, plumbing. So in no time probably we will be a plumber. That's really nice and convenient to be in here. And to gather those books, of course, and recipes. Okay, that can go. Poop, can of pears. I'm gonna eat them just because I don't want to have that space, and I think we can move further to the print section. There are no zombies, at least I don't see any. So let's see, what the hell was that? Oh, avid reader. So we have completed the quest that I found earlier. That is awesome. Where's that? Avid reader. That's cool. And that is still a chain quest, because at one point I remember that Valmar actually removed that chain quest, so you had to find those missions over and over and over again. So at some point I had like 20 novels without any mission, so that was pain in the neck. So nowadays we are back to the missions that you can find and read once and get all the if you find more and more items connected with this quest, you will still get it, because there's still chain reward. Here it is, chain reward, more coins and chain reward, another point. So that is really fantastic. So let's see what actually we have. 40 points. Well, I am getting closer to that mini bike every second. Unfortunately, that generator is destroyed, and I think I should actually close those doors just because to be on the safe side. And I think we can take apart that generator. Bookstore box, that's empty. That is not nice, but we can take apart this what do you call it? Not thingamajig, generator, bank. But before we do, there's this bad mechanic skill that I already took. Unfortunately, using scrap iron axe does not level your construction skill. But I want to check if because for the next level we need construction tools to be at level 10, and since the scrap iron axe does not increase construction, so I think we're only left with either buying those points or wrenching things the hell out. So as you can see, I am just at the beginning of level 9 of construction. So don't tell me that it does not increase that skill. What the fuck is going on? That is really stupid. Definitely. Because as you can see, nothing is happening. Maybe if I take it apart completely, well, maybe then I will just get the bonus. So it's not like for every start scrap or scrap thing that I got. Oh fuck. It doesn't help. So what about an axe? Like ordinary axe, because I remember that I increased those levels. So let's just quickly see, and I will just smack a few things around to see if that helps. Well, definitely, as you can see, each hit increases that, but why? Unlocks hammer. Oh, stone axe, hammer and sledgehammer. So why not wrenching? Why not wrenching? Because as you can see, at level 40, level 40 unlocks wrench. So that's kind of a bummer. So what? I need to just go around and smack stuff with stone axe. That is quite stupid if you ask me. But what do I know about games? Absolutely nothing. Okay guys, so I think we're gonna wrap up this episode, and then in the next one we'll continue going downwards this time, because why not? It's nice and cold outside. Even in here it's not that good because it is -6 on the outside. Fortunately I took that thingamajig with me, but we'll continue. Why I don't have any gloves? We'll continue that loot run in the next episode, going to the next rooms and trying to find more books and get more knowledge. So okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye bye.